Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Corporation Catastrophe. In episode 2, we'll be looking at non-reusable materials, their significance, and how non-reusable materials are killing our environment. We will focus on cutting back on single-use materials in the workplace, reducing the amount of packaging in single-use plastics, and ensuring that labels are not misleading or making false claims. First, when looking at cutting back on single-use materials, it's clear that by cutting back on these materials in the workplace, corporations will show their dedication to reducing the carbon footprint. Even very small changes like reducing the amount of prints or not using coffee castles goes a long way. By getting employees involved in this process, corporations can ensure that everyone is in line with their values. This goes back to the corporation's brand identity and mission statement and showing that everyone on board with the business is trying to reduce their carbon footprint and be environmentally sustainable. This can also help influence consumers to support your brand as you are ethically responsible as well as environmentally responsible as well. Next, we looked at reducing the amount of packaging. So oftentimes corporations will use excess amounts of packaging which provides no use. If you think to an Amazon purchase that you made recently, you know that there's packaging on packaging on packaging which provides no purpose other than polluting our environment. It's also a statistic that food and beverage packaging is a major source of the 269,000 tons of plastic pollution in the world's ocean, as well as packaging is the main source of plastic pollution that is clogging the ocean and is expected to exceed the weight of all fish by 2050 at current rates. Finally, we looked at ensuring labels are not misleading. So companies are expanding the use of the word recyclable on labels and plastic products at an aggressive pace. And because of these claims and how they affect the consumer's purchasing decisions, it's actually illegal for them to be misleading. And this is actually extremely commonplace in brands like Coke, Target, Walmart, Clorox, Danone, Unilever, and SC Johnson. So a lot of these household names are actually expanding the word on what recyclable actually means and misleading customers in a way that's very unresponsible and unethical. So I hope you enjoyed. This was episode number 2 of the Corporation Catastrophe. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.